Hey everyone, welcome back to Fast Food Barbecue. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. Well, actually a lot different. I've seen these on TV and I found one at the Oriental Market. It's a black silky chicken. Now when I bought it at the market it was frozen and vacuum packed. And big surprise, once I brined it for about 6 hours. Big surprise, there's a head on it. I knew the feet were there. So I was trying to figure out a way to do this. First I was going to rotisserie it, but this guy's looking pretty thin here. There's like a lot of bone. So I think what I'm going to do is spatchcock it and grill it. I think first I'm going to start by removing the feet, this part. Hi. Alright, sorry. Trying to get in a joint here, which isn't. There we go. Now as for the head, I've got a big piece of fat hanging here. And I guess what they say is off with the head, right? Head's off. Hello. Sorry. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this, and also this thing came with a lot of feathers on it, so I have to clean this thing up. So we're going to do that. So, but first I'm going to spatchcock this thing. Now, normally spatchcocking a chicken is easy, but this guy's so thin. I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to cut along each side of the backbone. Hopefully these scissors are, okay, they're good. Somewhat sharp. Yeah, these scissors suck. Alright, we'll just use a knife. Here we go down one side of the backbone there. Just like that. And then we're going to go down the other side. Right there. Yeah, these bones are tough. It's such a small chicken. There we go. I mean, they say these things are great, but we're going to find out. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. It smells a little farmy, a little funkadelic, gamey, but we're still going to try it. Alright, that's done. So now, that left some guts in there. Now, I got to tell you, I'm really apprehensive about trying this, but we're going to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean all these feathers up, the rest of the guts out of there, and we'll be back. Alright, now that we removed most of the feathers and the funkadelic stuff on here, I see one more here. Get that off. We're going to get this thing, there we go, ready for the grill. What we're going to do is going to just, that way, break the backbone, just like that. Just like that. Seeing a few more feathers on here, but that's all right. Okay. All right, so now we're going to pat this thing dry, just like that. Looking good. Trying to keep one hand clean. We're going to season this thing up. Flip this guy over. Get the inside. Yeah, even the meat's dark in the inside. It's a strange looking bird. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to season the inside and the legs with kosher salt. And the outside of the wings. Black pepper. And some fresh thyme, which I forgot to bring out, which we will do. Now this side, it's a little wet, dry it. I'm going to hit it with a little Pam. See if we can get a crispy skin on this thing. And the same deal. Salt. Black pepper, and I'll go in and get some thyme after this. I know it's a little weird, but you know what? I want to try every food out there. So we'll give it a shot and see how it comes out. So we're gonna let this sit for a little while, let it kind of marinate. Maybe this the salt will draw out more moisture from the skin. I'm gonna add some thyme to it, and then we'll be back when we're ready to throw it on the grill. All right, now that our chicken's been sitting a while and marinating, well, skin drying out. Let's get this creature on the grill here. So we're gonna go this side down first. And I'm cooking on a Napoleon gas grill. Don't have a charcoal grill yet, but we're gonna let this go a little while, and we'll be back. All right, so our creepy black chicken's been on the grill for about 15 minutes or so. So we're gonna give it a flip, and then we'll be back and see how it's looking. All right, so our chicken is looking, it's smelling great. I'm gonna give it another flip, and the skin. And it looks like it's getting a nice golden brown. As usual, we're going to go for internal temperature as like a normal chicken for 165. But the only difference, besides the skin, is these legs are a little weird the way they're standing. But we're going to let it keep going for a little while, and then we'll check back. Altogether, we've been going around 30 minutes or so. So let's lift this guy and get a temperature on it. I got to tell you, it really does smell good. It smells better than it did when I first started it. But yeah, it is done. So we're gonna get this guy off, let it cool for a little while, and we'll give it a taste. All right, our chicken is done, so let's cut into this thing and see where we're at here. See, it's just weird because it's hot, but there's like no thigh meat on here at all. Very hot. Now we'll just cut the leg off. I mean, it smells like chicken, so let's give it a shot. All right, let's give this black chicken a taste. I'm a little apprehensive over it. I was cutting it up. The breast meat is very minimal on these things, but here it goes. Wow. Wow. I am really surprised. This tastes amazing. Tastes like a chicken. That is great. I was really apprehensive, but it tastes great. Well, anyway, good. That's another winner. Well, thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.